Hello. Oh, I gotta get some more light. Hold on, guys. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I know people says out at the beach and doing all that wonderful stuff today. I ain't mad. If I could if I would have been out there too. But I'm here, so it's cool. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I ain't doing nothing. I'll probably step outside for a little bit myself to get some sun. Because I need it. This glass is doing the same thing too. Hey, ain't nobody here yet. Ain't nobody here yet. It's just me and you. Thank you for stopping by. I know everybody's, hey, Tulu. I wasn't expecting a whole lot of people even to come in. I hope your day is going well so far. I hope y'all day is going well so far. You might check and see what the if there's is humidity or what it feels like is out there. Y'all, I put y'all nephew out. He wanted some time to play on the PS4. And I was trying to get him to go outside first, but he wanted to play. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. So he got mad because I told him you have apple cider vinegar in the house. If you have apple cider vinegar, it take you about 2 tablespoons of that. Dilute it with some water and drink it down. It doesn't bother me. If you got apple cider vinegar, take a little bit of that. Take about 1.5 tablespoons to 2 tablespoons and dilute it with some water and drink it down. And it should sound like your blood pressure might have spiked up some. So you might want to take that. If you got some apple cider and vinegar in the house, about 2 tablespoons, dilute it, drink it. And it should cause your head to ease up. Sound like your blood pressure elevated for whatever the reason. So please try that. You good?
Yeah.
What did I ask you for? I forgot. Can you give me some Tylenol? Okay. Oh, and see what the feels like temperature is.
Okay, let me just see what.
So I had to put that little joker out. I said you're not finna sit in the house while you're home with me, just playing video games and watching TV. I told him get out. I ain't going nowhere. Hold on, don't nobody like me.
Okay, let me just get the Tylenol.
Okay. So I told him to get out. I said get out. Put some shoes on. Get all the way out my house. Just get out. He was mad too, Lou, because I put him out. I said, I don't care. No, nobody know me. You got to get out the house. His big brother, I have a 27-year-old Tulu. He was like, put his yellow out the house. Make him get out. I don't care if he out there by himself. He ain't gonna get to know nobody sitting in the house. And so I told him to. He was mad. Don't nobody like me. I don't know nobody around here like that. I said, this is your first time around here. You ain't gonna get to know nobody sitting in the house playing on a video game. Get out. I don't care if you take the basketball, walk around the neighborhood, bounce the ball. I don't care what you do. I love it. I'm here for it. Here for it. I love it.
Now ain't nothing.
I know you're going to fix yourself something to eat.
Wait, first you said you wanted to know if
if it feels like temperature is
heat
okay.
index is. Let's see. Let's see. Right now it's 88 degrees with a heat index of 94 degrees.
That's not bad. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you. Sometimes I happen to go outside picking up stuff in the yard. Mm-hmm. Hey, Miss Jessica. Oh, he was mad. And then after all that mouth he was giving me, he had a nerve to walk out there 2 seconds later, come back, talking about he want money. Hey, positively, he wanted money for the ice cream truck. I said, you will not. All that hollering and screaming you just got finished doing. Same to you. I hope your day is going well. But yeah, he asked for money for ice cream. And I told him, nope. You yelled, you screamed, you hollered, you got an attitude because I told you to get out and go play. So no, you can't have no money for no ice cream. I ain't gonna even scrape up no money from my bank, my penny bank. No. I said, I bet you think about how you act. What live? You talking about another live I had? Not today. It's my first time live today. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it because, honey, I need my watch hours real bad to come all the way up. I need to get out of I'm at over 1,200 something watch hours now. And I'm just trying to come out of that and get up past 2,000 for my watch hours. Like, I want that so bad. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Definitely going to happen. So, thank you. Thank you. Man, listen, I look like I should be standing somewhere fighting for my rights. Look, y'all, look, I look like I should be somewhere fighting for my rights. Hold on. That's what I mean. Because it says, I'm a black woman, I'm beautiful, and all that other stuff. And I think the back is pretty much almost the same. That's why I said I look like I'm supposed to be somewhere fighting for my rights. And got the black woman on the shirt, but I loved it. So what the hell? You're not being rude. Hey, KV Cat. She was just asking. That's all. She was just asking. You got to understand if I got people feeling a little protective, they're just asking. So don't get your panties in a bunch. Just asking. That's why I said I look like I need to be sent somewhere and fight for my rights somewhere. Because I didn't want to put on a bunch of red, white, and blue. This is what I'm on today. This is what I'm on today. I hope everybody's doing. I wanted to get the natural light, but it's not quite bright enough on my side. I hope everybody is feeling all right. I'm chilling. I haven't gone outside yet, but I probably definitely will. I just wanted to put the boy out. I wanted him to get all the way out. Um, he's supposed to be leaving for like a week, so I was like, go on outside. I want him all the way go out, and then when you go, um, I'm not trying to change me. Thank you. I'm not trying to change me. I was just saying that I wanted to wear something different today. I didn't want to wear no red, white, and blue and all that kind of stuff. Well, that sounds fun. I can't swim a lick, but maybe after this 4th of July weekend is over, we'll see about getting our pool pass so I can go be sitting on the pool side somewhere. Like I said, I can't swim a lick, but I'm gonna put my feet in the water and enjoy the sun rays beating down on my face. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Child, you ain't gonna get me out there and embarrass me, telling your family I'm there to hurt you or something. If they treated me sweet, that's one thing, but they ain't gonna have me out here treating me funny and everybody looking at me crazy. Okay. I ain't really do no workout today, y'all. Before I got on, I just did my series of stretching. And when I get off, I'll probably do some more stretching. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the hoop or jump the rope. I'm gonna have to jumping in this gonna be uncomfortable, but I'll probably just put on another shirt. Probably go out in the sun and pick up my jump rope and just try to get a couple of jumps in like that. But I'm in a little pain today, trying to get myself together. What y'all doing? I know Miss Princess said that she was at a pool party. Tulu, what? You got stuff on the grill? Pretty hard. What y'all doing over there? Positively, what y'all doing? Anything special? Hanging out at a cookout with family and friends? Or y'all just like me today? I'm just chilling. That's fine. Go get in the pool, honey. Go enjoy your pool. Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. I ain't mad at you, honey. Go enjoy your pool. Do your thing. I listen. I love it. Now, see, I don't necessarily celebrate the quote unquote 4th like I used to, but as you can see, I got my stuff on, and but I do watch the fireworks. If I don't, I don't go all out with the red, white, and blue and all that kind of stuff no more. But I do find joy in watching the fireworks. Um, I don't like the noise. Thank you. It's actually I guess they call it a moo. I don't know what they call it. I think yeah, it's like it's yeah, and it's not real thick, so I do have something underneath of it. Hey TWP, I hope your day is going well. What you doing today? What you doing today, sir? Oh, pop on the grill today. Y'all come bring me some hot dogs then. Y'all get in the car and bring some hot dogs. Let me see y'all face. Bring me some hot dogs. Oh, Pop wanted to get on the grill. See, that's the kind of stuff that I miss. You know what I'm saying? Just being at a good old cookout. Oh, yeah. Well, I understand that because you live in the desert area, so I get it. Like where I am, It's not legal. Oh, you can cook and you cook, then you need to start posting videos, your content, with you cooking. But in our area, hi, Waltrud Rockle. Welcome all the way from Germany, honey. I am in the US of A, born and raised in Washington, D.C. But in my area, fireworks are illegal. But in the actual Washington, D.C. area, they're not. So I miss actually being in DC because I used to live in an apartment on the 5th floor. So thank you. I really appreciate you. I hope your day is amazing. You cooking on the grill? What you doing? Cooking on the grill. Yeah, I just saying I miss going to barbecues and cookouts, during these times. I'm talking about going to a couple of them over the weekend, honey. By the time Monday come around, you need to recover from the weekend cookouts. Going to the cookouts, hanging by the pool. I don't be trying to be funny. I just try to be me. I just try to be me. I don't try to be funny. I just try to be me. I feel silly. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Well, good. Keep watching them. I need to watch out. I was watching from beginning to the end. Just watch them, honey. I need to watch out. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's a beautiful day, so I'll probably try to step outside for a little while. I got to make sure the air quality is good. But I'm glad I made my baby boy go outside. Y'all, he had an attitude. He did not want to go out. Don't nobody like me and all that kind of stuff. I said, if you don't get your hips out this house and get to know somebody in this neighborhood, you better get out, honey. Honey, we see whole families walking around here. It'd be so funny. Listen, it was a bit of a culture shock in a sense because one day we were driving, I seen a whole group of African American men, our black men, walking. I had never seen that. They wasn't patrolling the neighborhood. They wasn't policing the neighborhood. They wasn't doing none of that. It was a group of them walking. Girl, don't start asking me a bunch of crazy questions. If I come on a live and I see the numbers on one side where the people are supposed to be, but I don't see the actual person in the comments, that's why I say that. If I say it, I'm saying it for a reason. You know what I mean? Because sometimes what happens is it'll show the numbers for people being there, but sometimes people are not there. Sometimes they could be hidden and not want to be seen or whatever. So that's why I ask. I'm gonna know it's you every time because I know how you talk. You know, I know how you talk. Your language doesn't change. Your language does not change. So I know exactly how you talk. I know it's you even if you change your name 100 times. I'm going to know it. Yes, it was just because I lived where I lived at before for 13 years. I had never seen that. Yeah, you saw people walking through the neighborhood with their dogs, but see a group of African American men just walking and kicking and talking. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was arguing, fussing, cussing. They were just walking, chilling, getting fit together, just out doing them. And I love that because, and it's and I'm in a different part of the city. So, you tend to see that stuff more so in this neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You won't see a bunch of dudes just hang around a car, um, kicking it or doing inappropriate activities. I seen that more than I seen dudes walking together. So, I mean, I never had no problem. They was never disrespectful to me. They never bothered my kids or none of that. But, it's a nice, like around here, you see whole families walking together, walking dogs the size of horses. Listen, I was like, what is this? This one guy was walking. this humongous guy. Looked like I could sit on his back, and I'm thick. So I was like, what kind of it was a mastiff. He was big, big, beautiful dog. But I wouldn't have went there. No, 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 no. But you see a lot of families. I'm talking about the mama, the daddy, the kids. Um, no, it's not weird. Why? Weird for a family to be dogging a big old dog? No, because there's a lot of dogs around here. A lot of dogs. And so, people be walking their dogs. And I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad. Long as they got their dog on the leash and under control, listen, I'm not mad. So, it's just a joy of seeing families and kids all together walking as a family on their bikes or whatever. So, and me and my boys, we walk sometimes. Now, if the air quality is jacked up, I'll probably opt to stay in. Today, I didn't do a whole lot because I'm in some pain. I did do some stretching, and I'll probably do some more just because I feel like I need to. You know, but sometimes it's good to listen to your body. Hey Ryan, I'm good. How are you? You ain't nowhere grilling today? What's good? You ain't grilling? What you doing? At a seafood spot eating some seafood? I'll probably have a late celebration dinner or something like that. Not necessarily the fourth celebration dinner because I didn't do it today. I cooked last night, so I'm like, forget it. I understand. Yes, I think so too, positively. I mean, I really do. Being walking through the neighborhood and you seeing people out with, I mean, whole families walking together. It's this lady, she must be about 70, daggone near 80. Baby, she will walk around this, just one of the blocks, not all of them, just one. I mean, just to see her out there just walking. I mean, and it be families and women and children and all of that, just out here, just doing their thing, just walking and enjoying, the things. I'll probably step outside in a little while myself, um, just to get some sun. Like I said, some days it's that I need the sun on my face. Enjoy your pool time, girl. Don't let me hold you up. You can watch it. PHC, I hope you got that apple cider vinegar. You got some in the house? Drink some of that because it sounds like your blood pressure may be elevated. Sugar sound like the blood pressure may be elevated. I am not a nurse, but I'm telling you from experience. That's why certain things now that I'm getting older, I can't. I was never a late night eater. I don't do that, but every once in a while I may want some chips or sunflower seeds or something like that. Um, but I can't snack on that stuff at night. Because when I wake up in the morning, I will have a headache, and I don't. That's nothing worse than waking up with a headache. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, waking up with a headache ain't no fun. Like I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I do wish I had a little cookout to go to today. It'd be nice to just get out, tell my son to go to the playground and play, and just kind of sit and chill. I haven't done that in a long time, but it's all good. It'll happen. So I'm just at the place where I ain't finna beg nobody to come over. I ain't finna beg nobody to hang out. I'm not doing it. That's fine, child. I ain't gonna be on forever. Girl, that was a short time. It must not be hot that hot today, because people out there walking their dog now. So I probably make Nehemiah put on some clothes and we gonna go for a walk. That's what it's gonna be. That'll be out, so to speak, for the day. Like I said, I did stretch very, very well. I'll probably do a couple of more stretches and get him to walk out. Listen, you said it. You said a word. I remember one time I almost felt like I was about to slip into a depression. I was like, the devil is a liar. I'm not letting him take me into a depression. I had to get my butt up and go outside. I just let the sun beat on my skin. I ain't talking about, I ain't putting on, because I'm not going to, when I be out there, I'm not going to be out there for no 3 or 4 hours and get burnt. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get out there 20, 25, 30 something minutes, just enough to soak up some vitamin D on my skin. You know what I mean? If I'm out there for long periods of time, past a half an hour, then yes, I'm gonna get the sunscreen. I'm gonna put on sunscreen. I'm gonna do that. But sometimes you just stepping out in natural sun. I don't care if it's the summertime or the wintertime, just getting that sun. It just really feels good. And you notice your mood change. Just like I was telling one young lady that visits here too, Christina, baby, get out the house. Get out the house. Go get some sun. Walk down the street, around the corner. Even if you sit outside, just sit there for a minute and do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can have fun. I ain't been there. I only know you for, been dealing with you for a few months. I ain't been there. You been having fun long before me, honey. Don't let me stop you because I'm on. If you don't get your butt out there and put your feet in the water and have some fun, child, boo. You better do it. You better do it. Shoot, I'm gonna try to get Nehemiah out here and see if we can go get some lunch over the weekend since Solomon will be gone for the weekend. Not no place like really expensive or whatever, but just somewhere where him and I can get out the house and do a little something together. Just because that's my boy. And I like to spend time with him when Solomon not here too. Girl, if you don't get your butt out there, put your feet in the water, have some fun. You been having fun way before. You act like I know you all your life and then you just missing me. Girl, boo. Get out there and have some fun. Okay, well, if you sneaking, it's not supposed what you're supposed to be doing. If you got to sneak and hide from your mother on YouTube, that's a good idea. I never thought about it like that. I wish I had some yard chairs. Cause honey, we can sit right out there with some snacks and sit right out front and chill. I promise you. Cause there's some nice shade under the tree right here in the front yard. It ain't much shade in the back, but there's some shade in the front. What song? But that's a good idea. We might have to do that one day, honey. I don't care. Get a blanket or something and sit out there in the yard and chill. I don't know what song that is, mama. That's your phone. Yeah, be honest with you. If you gotta hide it, obviously your mama might not want you on social media. That's probably why you gotta hide it. Because some parents are really strict. They don't like their children being on social media because there's some really bad people out here that prey on kids. Child, you acting like I'm your mama, auntie, or something. I ain't letting you do whatever you want. My own kids can't do whatever they want. So doggone if a stranger was around me, I ain't gonna let you do whatever you want. No. No. Oh, I love that. I love it. I love it. Listen, I wish I had them. I would go get a couple of them. I need a couple of them. I need about. I love to have about four of them. And purple, I love purple. I mean, well, obviously somebody's letting you get away with something if you're not on your mom phone but on your dad phone. That sound like the parents. She said, talk to the parents. Why would you give her your phone? Maybe your mom don't want you on social media, but your daddy do. I don't know. I don't know, child. I don't know. Oh, oh. Girl, let this be the end of this, honey. I don't know. Listen, I pray that God heal you and your mama relationship. That's all I can say, honey, because that was a heavy hit and let a boom, boom, boom. I know people who lost their mom and wish their mom was still here. So just be careful with that because you get one mother. I don't know what you've gone through with your mom, but I hope that God can heal that. Well, he can do anything, in my opinion. So thank you positively. That's because that was a heavy hitter right there. Yeah, we care about you, but we ain't gonna allow you come to try to take over the whole live with your conversation of stuff. We not doing that. I came here just to fellowship with my friends and those that I care about and growing to love on YouTube. You know, listen, you got to be respectful regardless. I don't care. It's just not being respectful to me. You got to be respectful to everybody that's here because it ain't just me and you on here. It's all of us. And they want you to be respectful. I told you before, you're not going to take up the whole live talking about whatever you want to talk about. We're all collectively here. I want to hear from my brother Tulu. I want to hear from PHC. I want to hear from Positively. I want to hear from whoever came into the live. That's what it's about. It's about engagement. Not just me talking to y'all, but y'all talking back to me. You know? And sometimes you might have a conversation. You might say, hey, do you mind if we discuss X, Y, D? And I say, sure, let's get it. Let's do it. That's what it's about. It ain't one person coming on here trying to, you're not finna bring down the morale. Miss Diamond and the Sticks, my girl Jessica. Tulu always stop in, and I love that. My brother, he gonna show up, and we show up for each other. That's what it's about. I had to scroll all the way down to see who all was here. So yeah, so calm down. Ain't nobody angry, but you just people are protective. They protective of me, just like I'm protective of them. And everything doesn't have to be about you every time you come on a live. If you watch my lives, bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you. But just chill. Take a breather. I ain't gonna keep telling you the same thing. Ain't no need. Ain't no need. It's not like you don't have a mind to know what you're doing. You ain't got to do no tears. There's no need for that. You wasn't tearing when you came in alive. Ain't no need to be tearing now. Because ain't nobody hurt you. Ain't nobody do nothing. They just said chill. Okay? I know the whole viral Dubai chocolate phase is over, but I want some. I never got a chance to jump on the trays there. Ain't nobody, you didn't cry coming on. You didn't cry coming on. So listen, don't. Don't. Be well. Have a great time. Enjoy yourself. And you can still be happy to see me. Just chill already. Saying stuff like you like me more than your mother. That's no, don't do that. I know people all they have challenges in their relationships. But that's fine. Some things just don't need to be put out there like that. That's something you yeah, you can still be happy. Look at Miss Garden, Miss Zen, Miss Miss Lala. She's juicing. So yeah, I'm watching her now. I got her. But I just her home is full of all the good oxygen. Baby, you can breathe real good in that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm sorry, my son hit my TV with something. That's why you see that little black mark. And the way the sun is hitting the TV, you can't see all of it. But yeah, but I mean, you see all the plants in the backyard, all the natural sunlight coming through the window. I mean, good God, I can't even count all the plants she got. She got the creeping vines. She got the spider plant. She got the I know a couple of them, but she got I'm talking about plants, real plants. I just had to show y'all that. All right, don't I told you don't come on here and start. You came on here and try to get started, but we're not doing that. Maybe you need a break. You need to get off the live for a minute. Come back later, but come on here. They're trying to be smart. Talking about if you come on, if you she come on your live, you don't know if you're a blocker. Now you come on here being messy. Don't do that. She was doing okay, then she started being messy. I don't know if she can help it. I don't think she can. I think she knows what she's doing when she does it. What did you do? Did you time her out? Did you time her out or what? I'm just trying to understand. I just want to know if you timed her out or what was done. Pretty hard. What did you do? Did you time her out? You timed her out. I think she needed a little break because she's getting beside herself. Talking about you let me do whatever you want. First of all, I'm not your mama. Um, and no disrespect, as you would say pretty hard. I'm not your mama. But coming on to say, if I don't know if you come on my live, if I block you, she was saying it to you. That was inappropriate. It wasn't necessary for her to say none of that. So even if she's in the background listening or listening through somebody else's channel, you was wrong for that. I just tried to tell you. I always try to forewarn you and give you your chances. Nehemiah, when you get a chance, you get my green phone. Like, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that at all. I'm not with it. Dang it. Nehemiah, as soon as you get a chance, I would like to go for a walk. I don't know what time Eddie gonna be here, but I ain't the hell gonna wait around for him. I know you did. I know you did. I don't. I'm not. Oh, look at her, little chocolate drop. Oh my goodness, y'all. Yes, a whole kaleidoscope. Now that's a word right there, honey. A whole kaleidoscope of messy behavior. Oh my God, her baby looked just like her. But yeah, she was being messy. No, you weren't unprofessional. Sometimes people just need a break because she was doing too much. She was doing fine. you know. And when she starts saying that I'm the only one that can say the help, then this ain't the lie for you. If I'm the only one that could get you to act right, then this ain't the lie. Like I said, it's no, I don't have no ill will. I want the best, y'all. I want to see her be okay. I want to see her. You know, she may honestly have some real issues with her mama or whatever. But I just pray that God fix that. You know, if he doesn't, guess what? Maybe he'll send her somebody. Send her another mother type figure that would help her and guide her and push her to a place where she needs to be, because actually she's a troubled little girl. You know, she a troubled teen. She going through some stuff. So I'm trying not to strong arm her and just be like, go, just go. Because as y'all get to know me, y'all go into defense and protect mode. And I'm not mad at y'all for that. I appreciate the love because, ooh, child, please don't stab yourself. I'm sorry, y'all. Woo! I can't stand people handle knife like that because it's dangerous. She was taking a sharp knife and trying to get the top piece, and I don't know. It makes me nervous because that's how what did I do? One of these fingers. So one of these fingers, oh, was this one. So you can't see it anymore. So one time I was cutting with a knife in my hand some sausage. Hey, Jared, my nephew, and I sliced through my hand and I severed a nerve. So one of my fingers is numb. This pinky finger was numb. I understand. I understand because I don't like when she sends messages. She can clearly come on my live herself. So it's like, thank you for stopping by my nephew. It's so good to see you. If you guys haven't checked out Mr. Jared Talks, and he have another page too. Yeah, she really is. She show up on other people lives, still talking about me, and you know, and I get it. Sometimes you know, like some know and some don't. I've known Pretty Hard for a long time. You know, 7+ years, right? And I'm so glad you're here. Um, I'm so glad you're here. I thank God for your life. I thank God for all that He's doing in your life and all that He will continue to do. I thank you for God for your merch line up and coming. And I just pray that that spreads like wildfire. You know, and the same things I speak and pray for other people's life, that I desire the same things. You know, I desire my merch and all of that. So, you know, that God can continue to touch all the work of your hands and the things that you do in your life. But yeah, you know, we just need to pray for Miss Sunflower there and pray that God would set her mind free from whatever it is that she's going through. If she has a strained relationship indeed with her mom, that God would fix the relationship and send people in the meantime that will help her and encourage her, get her to her next place in her life where she can just feel better. You know what I mean? Um, I know teenagers are a different breed. I get it. For those that don't know, she's 14, 15. She started being messy, Crazy K's. She started being messy. Sunflower started to be messy. By that, everybody was just saying, calm down, please. Because she said she liked me more than her mother. That's how it started. And then one of my friends said, please calm down because I don't want to have to block you. And then she was like, well, if you ever come on my live, I don't know if I'm going to block you or not. Then she started going in from there. And she started to spiral out of control from there. It was no hollering, no screaming, no yelling. I did none of that. Um, but she has to. I told her kindly, you cannot come in and try to take over the whole entire live because I want to talk to everybody. I want to talk to Jared. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to Pretty Heart, Positivity, Grace, and Tulu. I want to talk to everybody that comes in. So that's what happened. You know what I mean? So I told her she is going to have to learn how to relax and kind of go with the flow, as we conversate. She tries to turn this into a whole live about herself or whatever is going on. I loved to hear that she was at the pool with her family. Then she starts saying she was sneaking on the phone and scared she was going to get in trouble by her mama because she was on her daddy's phone while she was on the live. And so that's all. Yeah, I mean, she don't have to send messages back and forth with you. She just got timed out. That's all. People care about me just as much as they care about others here. She just got timed out because she was doing too much. They timed her out for I don't know how long she got timed out, but she got timed out because she started acting up and telling people she will block them if they come on her live because they were telling her to just calm down. I didn't mind hearing about her at the pool with her family and having a good time. I love that for her. But when she started getting smart and saying that I was the only person that could say anything to her, I just thought that was a tad bit disrespectful. Because if you're coming on my live, I'm not the only person here. I have moderators. My moderators are going to look out for me, my mental, my well-being, just like I'm going to come on a live and look out for them. If somebody come on, if I'm on Jared's live and somebody acting a fool message, I'm going to put them in their place respectfully. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm not going to cuss. I'm not going to do any of that. But they're going to know, oh, Auntie don't play about her Jared, and I won't. If I saw somebody being disrespectful to you, Crazy Case, I'm going to respectfully let them know. If they did that to Positively, Tulu, anybody that came across my line, especially people who strongly support me and frequent me, I'm not about to have anybody come on and stir up anything. Yes, I don't have no disrespect for her, but today she was being a whole kaleidoscope of messy, just messy. She started to be messy, you know. And so I just asked her to just calm down and enjoy being here. Enjoy the random conversation because, honey, we could talk about the Diddy trial. We could talk about the weather. We could talk about people watching, honey. We could talk about people watching. We could do whatever. You know what I mean? And so I just wanted to enjoy that with all of those who wanted to be here. Because guess what? They could have said, I ain't going to be on there with that girl today. I'm going to be with my family. I'm going to do them. And guess what? That is fine. Hey, boo, you went outside. I'm from the new school, the old, the 6 to 8 to 9. I be outside with my gang gang. Nobody in the basketball. I know, but you was out there, right? Kids was out there, but they left to go back in. It's hot. But you got out there. You was out there for a little bit, right? Nicely. So the ice cream that he gave me some Doritos. You didn't take that from nobody? No. He actually gave you some. Yeah, because you saw. Well, did you say thank you? Sorry. And then, bless him. So this white lady, she was like, "You look hot. You look pretty." She had a daughter with her, and she was like, "You're hot. Are you hot? You want some ice cream?" And I said, "Sure." So she got me a Oreo sundae that I asked her on, and she said, "Just go ahead. Do what you want." And she got me an Oreo sundae. And then this the crazy part. Tall black lady comes. Hey, don't let that white lady navigate you. And the tall black lady started cussing the white lady out. That was weird. Exactly, she started cussing them out. She offered you something. She was like, where your mother at? Like, what? I wish you could have took a picture of her because I want to see her. I'd have to tell her, don't ever roll up on my son like that again. No, she said, where your mother at? Where's this white lady trying to mess with you? And she talked to the white lady and said, I saw that white lady messing with that black boy. She wasn't messing with you. You should have said, ma'am, she just asked me did I want some ice cream. Exactly. But still, just be careful and always be aware. Okay,
Yeah,
I get it.
and she was cussing, and the white lady asked me, "You know who she is?" I said, "No."
Exactly.
And she said, "No, you okay, baby? You can go ahead and get your ice cream."
Okay, good, good.
You know, that tall black lady walked off.
Yeah, so he was just telling me, guys, as y'all heard some of it. So he, I let him go outside. I just wanted him to go outside. And so the ice cream man, I'm talking, the ice cream man gave him
Doritos, because he said,
Can I just tell him the story?
Wait, I'm not done. I said, he said, "Do you want to buy anything?" And I said, "No, I don't have no money right now." And then he said, "Here you go." He gave me some Doritos.
Please tell him thank you, okay? Please.
And I didn't even get enough time to tell the white lady, cause I forgot, cause the tall black lady,
was being mean.
A little bit taller than Jeremiah.
Well, maybe she just had some bad experiences in the neighborhood and seen people.
And she said, "I know what all white people do."
And then maybe she could have had some mental health issues, okay? Because everybody that's a different culture is not bad.
Not bad.
Just like every black person ain't bad.
That lady was nice. That white lady was nice. And she had her daughter with her. Her daughter was my complexion.
Listen, Solomon is very honest. That's one thing I don't ever have to worry about. He was just telling his story that, one, the ice cream man gave him a free bag of potato chips, which I thought was a blessing. And two, another lady saw that he was out there hot and told him he could get whatever he wanted from the ice cream truck. And then an African American woman came up and started cussing the lady out, accusing her of doing something wrong.
No, messing with
messing with him or whatever.
Talking bad to you.
And she wasn't talking bad to you. Exactly. She bought you ice cream. When we first moved, when we first moved around here, a lady across the street, older lady, had to be 70, almost 80-something years old. She gave him a handful of candy because we was out here unpacking the truck on Halloween night. That we don't do Halloween, like I don't decorate my house and Halloween stuff. That's just something that I've gotten away from for many, many moons. But I will buy my kids. I will buy my kids candy. I don't do it on Halloween because I don't get involved in it. But Solomon was just sharing his story. We've had some really, really sweet people around here, genuinely nice. Granted, some weirdos. I think because I walk around with my selfie stick while I'm filming sometime. Take off them shoes, please. I wish you could just wear your sandals. The black ones. The black ones. Get the black ones from under your bed so we can put them in the bag so you can take them with you. But
my shoes that I like now, I've been wearing them.
Oh, so you gonna take those or the other ones?
Nah, I'm gonna take those. The ones that I wear.
Why don't you take the ones under your bed?
I want to take the ones that I wear.
No, because I don't really want them outside.
I want them. I'm not gonna go outside with them.
Well, you better put them in your bag before we forget them.
I use my water shoes. Those are supposed to protect your feet from getting scraped or hurt.
Well, the water shoes are in your bag. I just didn't put the black ones you had on in. The black and white ones. Because I don't want them outside. That's why I say take the black ones under your bed so you can wear them by the pool. If you need to.
Black and gold. They black and they got, instead of the white, they got gold instead of.
But anyway, guys, I'm sorry. Solomon came in with his outside adventure.
I told you and sent you that voicemail. Nice white lady.
Oh, okay. I was on the phone, so. But it's okay. But I'm glad she made sure you was good. Put your slippers on.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't either. I stopped that a long time ago. Look, I'm on the live. Don't start asking me to get you nothing. Yeah, I haven't done it. I don't have, like the lady next door does her name. She go in. She got skeletons sitting out front of her house during the time of year. All kinds of. It's a guy around the corner. that has a whole Grim Reaper standing in his yard like year round. That thing must be about 10 feet tall. Literally a Grim Reaper with a whole pitchfork, something crazy looking, sitting in his yard all year round. I don't even do stuff like that. I will buy my kids, I will buy my kids goodies on, um, but I don't celebrate it. Yeah. All right, Sunflower, relax. What children you got? When you had kids? I thought you was 15. You got children? I'm not saying that you can't be 15 and have children because you can. I just love her environment. I just love her environment. Woo. But at least he stayed outside for a while. You stayed outside for like an hour, right? He stayed out there for like an hour. Sorry about that. Child, I don't remember. I didn't know. I thought you was talking about he babysit. I mean, so you have two physical children. You have two physical children, a boy and a girl, or do you have reborn dolls? That's what I was trying to understand. I didn't want to not understand what you were saying. I'm not saying you can't be young and have kids because guess what? When I was in middle school, I had a girlfriend. I discovered she was pregnant at 13. I know Crazy Case baby sis. I was just trying to see if Sunflower was saying that she physically has children, like children, boy, girl. Is she not talking about like dolls or reborn dolls or something like that? I know you babysit Crazy Case. You told me that. So are you taking them with you? I just don't want you to mess them up. You taking them? Huh? You taking them? Yeah. You don't want to take the ones under your bed? Mm-mm. Don't wear them joints by the poolside. They're not too small. Yeah, I know you bake. I would love to see you do some content, put some bacon on. Girl, if you don't stop with the foolishness, oh my God, yes. Listen, girl, them ice cream trucks is so expensive, man. You would spend $25 to $30 real fast on the ice cream because that stuff is so expensive now. No, but I'm saying you don't have physical children, babies, your own, that you birth from your own body. That's what I'm saying. You saying you have kids on YouTube, baby. What children? Love a sweetie pie. Work on you first. Cause have children. I'm not saying that you don't have little kids that might, kind of look up to you, so to speak, on YouTube. That's fine. But yeah, work on you first, sugar, because you having children, even children on YouTube right now. Work on Sunflower right now. Work on your mind, yourself. Just do that right now. And well, it's fine. I mean, I was just trying to understand. I didn't know if you had physical kids or not. Like I'm a mama. I got real kids. Like Pretty Hard is a mama. She got real kids. Y'all listen. Buy me some heavy cream and make me some ice cream from home. That stuff is expensive. Yeah, but you just said you have kids on YouTube, so we're gonna end that conversation. Scratch. Listen, sunflower, that's enough. Love you, that's enough. Okay? First you said you did have real kids. You had YouTube kids that you people that you call kids on YouTube. Now you're saying you do have kids on real life. I don't know. I'm done. Let's change this conversation. Let's shift it. That is it. Whatever you have, whether it's your mind, God bless them all. God bless it both. That's it. I'm done. Because you done took me on a whirlwind from you didn't have them because you do have them, but you have kids in real life, but you don't. I'm done with it. Stop it. Please. Good for you. I would love to see Crazy Case bake some things and put her content on YouTube. You see me rocking, I'm trying to calm myself down. Maybe it's a good thing that I live so far away from you. So are you recovering? How long is your recovery time, Crazy Case? How long is your recovery time? I'll be outside with my gang. Woo! Child Jesus. 7 months. Okay. So recovery time is set. So are you still in the hospital now? How long is your hospital stay going to be, or how long have you been there? Y'all keep Crazy Case in prayer as she recovers from her surgery. I just love Lala's background. Her background is so zen, y'all. It's so zen. Like, she has all these plants and all of those beautiful juices she just made with her juicer. I mean, she has hanging vines. She has everything. Just to breathe her air in the house is so clean with all of those plants, because a lot of plants are natural. The plants let out oxygen and we help them too. Yes, I mean, it just looks like you just go in there and want to fall asleep. Just take a nap. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, she got the touch. She got the Midas touch. Everything she touched turned to gold. Yeah, those plants are beautiful. It reminds my mom had plants, a lot of plants. Not she had a lot of the girl. If you live around the yes, that's what it reminds me of. Cream Alchemy's garden. Yes. I would love to visit. I already know. I already know. We try to change the subject. But I would love to see Crazy K's come on and do some segments where she shows some baking, or even if she showed the after in the beginning. I want to see it. I would love to see it. Cook your dinner. Well, take your time and don't hurt yourself. I'm sorry, y'all. I got Lala on here. I'm listening to Lala. I'll be outside with my gang. Hmm. What you like to cook then, sugar? What you like to cook? If you like to cook, what do you like to cook? Do you guys live close to each other? I mean, do you guys live close to each other? That's what I want to know. Oh, okay. I just wanted you to be okay. Not like physically doing anything. I'm just talking about, I know you had surgery, so I just want you to be okay. I'm Hey, Oreo. Positively. All right. I'm giving you one more chance. Right. I'm giving you one more chance. Because when I throw my thumb up one more time, they're going to time you out again if you don't calm yourself down. Okay? They already know. If I do this and positivity or pretty hard or any of my mods, they can time you out. Jace too. No, I was talking about sunflower on here. Yeah, sunflower's been on here kind of acting otherworldly. Like I said, a kaleidoscope of messy. Good to see you. Y'all, if y'all see me, I understand. I understand. If y'all see me looking down at my other phone, that's because I'm watching Lala on TV while I'm on live. Girl, if you don't stop that, if I be 30, you 15. What you worried about when you 34? Girl, you better make it past 15 in Jesus' name. Worried about meeting somebody. Coach Lala, I'm watching you on my TV while I'm on a live. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm talking to my phone while I'm on watching her on live. I'm y'all. You really funny. Yes. Let's worry about living. You are so funny. He said, here how you make it. It's super easy. 2 ingredient, low calorie, no baked, no refrigerated, no flour, no sugar, no gluten, no egg, no carb, no fat, no woman, no crown, no 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 beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes. It's a trending, it's a trending thing that's happening now because I thought about making a short out of it myself, and putting that up. I love it. Yeah. That's what that was from. That's what Oreo was saying. Oh my God, you doing too much, Oreo. I'm still here. So we are dueling. Pretty Heart is on Lala's live, and she's on uh my phone now. Oh my God, girl, you better get some rest. Why ain't you been sleeping? Girl, you need to get you some rest. I'm trying to wait. I hope my son's dad don't pick him up too late. Well, he said after 5 it's free to ride, but oh God, what? Oh, yeah, that's because your body needs to rest, and resting also aids in your recovery too. I don't want the old you. I want you to work on you being a better you. Just like I'm working on being a better me. I'm working on being a better me. That's what it's about. Work on you, not an old you. You don't want to go back to the old. I don't want nobody to have an old version of me. I want a new me, a better me, a more present Yolanda, a more stable, Yolanda, a more get up and go, make your goal type of Yolanda. I don't want nothing from before because I was a different person. And you shouldn't want to be no old what you used to be, but better, you know? So, um, yeah, I wish I could put my feet in some water. Like I said, I can't swim, but hey, listen, I would love to see that. Please tag me in if you go live. Please, please, please. I would love for you. But I would love to see it. Please make sure you tag me in it. Oh, I probably sat on the floor and stretch a little bit. I had went to get up and I just felt stiff, so I did do some stretching. I'll probably do some more when I get off here because I hate feeling stiff. That sounds really good. Yesterday, I made some salmon cakes and some fried potatoes and onions. So good. Solomon, come here. 'Cause I hate for him to leave and be hungry. Hey, Nima, you eating? Solomon, I just need somebody to get this little book. I need to write down names. Oh, I understand. I understand. What are you talking about? Girl, get off of that. Ain't nobody say you was a bad person. I can understand. Hey, Chris, I can understand driving is hard with that leg. So I hope your day has gone well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I can't complain. I'm actually watching a live too while I'm on live. So y'all, I'm watching Juicy and Raw with Lala. She's juicing. She's juicing. I love her environment. If you can check all of those plants she has in the background, we gonna get off that. We done already got all the way past that. We are past that. Okay, so stop doing that. You don't gotta talk about that all the time. I didn't say you was a bad for me. I did. And I'm gonna continue to believe God for you. That's right, Chris. Positive energy. Exactly. That is the truth, positively. That is the truth. It's not fair. Nobody should do that. Be your authentic self. When you come on my page, you see me. Yes, I do use some AI photos from time to time for my thumbnails. But when you come on, you see this me. I post pictures of myself on my thumbnails too. And I do have AI photos that I use and post, but y'all know this is me. If you go on my Facebook page, what you gonna see? You're gonna see me. Okay? I'm on Yolanda Britt on Facebook. You see me. You're gonna see me. I'm not using nobody that has 10 trillion followers or 5 million followers. It's me because I want to get there. I have almost 20,000 on Facebook as we speak. So I'm organically trying to grow. Just be yourself. People are going to love you for you, not you impersonating. It's great to admire. I have a lot of very popular content creators that I admire. But I am not out here trying to impersonate them or acting like my page is their page, posting their face in my and all over my profile. No, organic, organic. Mr. Beast was himself. That man makes millions on top of millions, on top of millions, and on top of millions of dollars. He got there being authentically himself. He probably didn't even think he was going to end up being a whole famous content creator with a candy line called Feastables or whatever you want to call it, or Beastables or whatever they are, and merch and everything. That man is giving away probably millions and millions and millions of dollars. Just be you. Be you. I would love to visit her home. I just, I want to look at the plants. I want to learn the plants. I want to see what to do because y'all, I be so mad with myself. I don't know how. The longest plant I ever had was a plant that they gave me when my father passed away. You know, so I can read very well. I don't need no third party messages. I'm very intuitive. I'm a almost 55-year-old woman. I don't need a bunch of messages. I get it. She can think about it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get out here using nobody's names or nothing like that. I want to be me. That's all. I just want to love people. Me. That's why I like coming live because it's just this is me. This is me in my home. You know what I'm saying? If I'm outside, I'm outside doing my thing. So just be you. People love you for just who you are. Do we all need to grow? Yes. Do we need to evolve? Yes. But just be you. Like I said, when she's feeling better, that's fine. Take your time. I'm gonna be on here for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna get off because I gotta figure out thank you. I really appreciate it. You know, I appreciate the love, the kindness, and support. This lady always be almost in front of my house. This chick will park her truck almost in front of my fire hydrant. And they don't ticket nobody around here. They don't do none of that. Her muffler is loose though. Sugar Dumpling need to get that muffler anchored back up there. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That means a lot. You guys are amazing as well. That's why I try to encourage, Crazy K's when she's able to show some of the things. I would love to see some of her baking. I would love to be inspired and go bake. Okay. Yeah, one of the ladies that lives like a house or two away from me, she has a tendency to pull up real close in front of my house. And I think people think because I don't have a car, that warrants them parking in front of my house. And I just happen to look at the back of her car and your muffler should sit and be anchored, but her muffler is hanging. You can see like this. Like this is the back of the car. This is the muffler. It's hanging like that. So if she hit the wrong bump, she could absolutely potentially, yeah, um, knock her muffler loose on her car is what I mean. Have fun. You need to eat something before you go. Oh my God, dude, charge your phone. Use this one. Where's the other box? Go see if I left the box on the back table. You need one. You need to charge your phone. Because I don't want you to go out there with your dad with your phone on zero. It's not touching the ground. It's like this is the back, and it's just one part looks like it's on, the other part looks like it's shot slightly just hanging a little bit on the back. It's not completely loose. It needs to just be properly back there. Thank you for coming by, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate you. You said a mouthful positively. Thank you for that. That is so true. That's what you need to do. I mean, like that's like even uh I understand. It's like I tell my kids. You can tell me sorry all day long, but I don't want to hear it. It's change. It's a matter of change behavior. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. She just made me smile. I pray you have an amazing day. Enjoy your day today. Get out, get some sunlight, do your thing. Please get it and stop interrupting me on live. You don't have to ask me to go get it unless I tell you he can't have it. Okay? Thank you. But even with my kids, all that sorry, and turning around and doing the same stuff. No, sir. It's about stopping, reflecting. You have to reflect. Take a moment to reflect. What did I do? How did what I do impact Not just me, but other people. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Think about how your actions on impact everybody around you. That is something to consider. Instead of constantly saying sorry. That's just like an abuser. Slap you, slap you, slap you. Oh, I was having a bad day. Slap you, slap you. I'm sorry. Slap you, slap you. Come on, you can't do that. You got to think about your actions and figure out how you're going to work on changing the behavior. You know, it's just like somebody who deals with alcoholism. If I'm recovering from alcoholism, do you think I'm going to walk in a liquor store, even if it's to get a bag of potato chips because I'm hungry or a piece of salt or something? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do everything I can to stay from things that will cause me to be tempted until I'm strong enough, you know? Right. Until I'm strong enough to do what I need to do, period. You know? Solomon, I want you to eat something before you go. Don't wait till 2 minutes. Yes, that's right, Chris. My weather is great. It's like in the 80s, but the heat index is 94. It's the heat index. I love PHC. Yes, the heat index is 94 degrees today. Even if I just go out front, I might just walk out there. Thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate you. Continue blessings to you. Have a beautiful day. Woo! Baby, listen, I take 94 as miles a day. It's 105, baby. Woo! 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 It's hot. Hot. It's hot. But y'all might think this is hot. It's not. It's standing. 105, baby. Yeah, we have, it's 86, but it feels like it's 94, which is okay. The step outside is gonna let me know what I can do and what I cannot. Because if it's like a thick where I feel like somebody pinching my nose and I can't breathe, then I know I'm not about to tackle that until later. Until later. I promise. But you guys are amazing. I appreciate you hanging in there with me. Get some rest, please. Get some rest. Good rest gonna help you with that recovery too. Yeah, this, I don't know if you're talking about what I got on, but I'll show it to you. Ooh, I hate sitting down too long and make me feel stiff. I gotta go stretch. I'll show y'all the whole thing. I showed it earlier. Oh, sorry guys. I apologize. My thing almost hit the floor. Yeah, but it's a but it says, I am black, I am woman, I am beautiful, I am magic, I am intelligent. It says a whole lot of stuff. I do have pants up underneath of it. But I think the back is like, this is the back. Okay, this is the back. And this is the front. But I have on a t-shirt underneath of it. And I have a thank you. Yeah. I do wear it out, but I have pants, I have pants underneath of it and a tank top because this is thin, and I don't like people seeing underneath my clothes, so I do have a tank top. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. It gets a lot of attention when I wear it out. I don't wear it hardly ever, but when I do, people always stopping me. Oh my God, where did you get that from? And I got this in a couple of years ago. I have some other ones. I just gotta find them. I have some other ones, and I got them. Ooh, I got them when I was in Florida. I got them when I was in Florida. Stop yelling, Solomon. Stop yelling. What is wrong with him?
I don't know.
What is he yelling for? What is he yelling for you?
Yeah, I don't know why he has to yell.
But what did make him start yelling like that? Solomon, open the door. You broke out with the heat, Brad. Open your door. Thank you. I just need to give it a go again with the plants. That is so awesome, Queen. I'm about to get off Sunflower, and I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with me for a whole hour and a half. For those who have been here, even for those that popped in, I want you to know that I appreciate you. And I do this sometimes, but not all the time, because I love this. Uh, this right here. You want to know what it says? This is what it says. It says, always remember, you're braver than you believe, you're stronger than you seem, you're smarter than you think, and you're loved more than you know. Yes, like I love that. So, of course, I got to say that because I appreciate you guys so much hanging in there with me on this lovely day. Um, Continue to have fun, enjoy your family, enjoy being at the pool. In a little while, I'll probably, when I get the professor, go jump in the shower so he can go for a good old walk with me. But but that'll probably be my get up today to go and just get a walk, go outside, get some sun. Hey, Candy K, I was just about to get off of here. Yeah, I need to find a smaller version so I can fit in the box because I love that. I really do. I'm chilling today. I didn't come on and do the Get Fit with Britt segment. I did do a bunch of stretching before I got on, and in a little while, I am. You do the same. I'll definitely probably just get out and get some sun and see the sights because I'm sure people are just out all over the place today. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by, Miss Candy K. If you guys haven't done so, please check out Candy K. Don't forget Rising Phoenix as well. She is out there working today, doing her thing at Six Flags. Candy K has amazing content. She does so much on her page, whether it's meal prep, she's done juicing, she has conversations with Candy. I understand. I'll talk to you soon. Get some rest. I love you all, and I'll catch up with you probably a little bit later since it's going to be kind of a chill day today. Um, yeah, just chilling. Who knows what I might get myself into? Maybe I might do some more unpacking. But I love you guys, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye. Mwah. Lots of hearts, guys.